is. All right, and we see Duck Hunt versus Rob here, the NES fight of a generation. Salty Doge versus Lada. Okay, the sight of Duck Hunt Dog holding that top was just comical, to say the least. Oh, he is using that jab to his advantage there, making sure that Rob just cannot get onto the ground. Salty Doge does have primary stage control right now and is making Lada react to him. But he was able to take that back incredibly fast there, and Lada is definitely trying to get that spike one way or another. Oh! We almost saw the spike there. All right. This will be what decides what was the most iconic part of the NES. Speaking of which, anyone in the chat, did anyone in the chat manage to get a hold of an NES Mini very recently? You know, all 9 of them that were released in Utah. Ooh, almost got sniped there. Almost got sniped. A very good play. Oh! Made him eat that ledge there. Salty Doge is 1 stock ahead. If you are just joining us this time around, Salty Doge and Lada are in winners finals right now. This is game 1. I'm away on the NES Mini because Scalp. Yeah, no, I'll give you that. Oh! Oh, Rob sending Salty Doge in the abyss. Oh, that was a dangerous recovery there from Salty Doge. That was very, very dangerous, but he managed not to get spiked into oblivion there. And look who is joining us, the man of the hour. The man of the hour joining us after that fantastic and monumental match with the hypest moment of the night, Skynerd.
I got bodied, man.
Skynerd, welcome back.
Thank you.
You may have gotten bodied, but who was the real winner in that? I mean, let's.
Pixel was. He was the real winner. He outplayed me. I got nervous. I got a little shaken up with a lot of yelling in the background, so it got to my head. I wasn't able to focus as much. But all in all, Pixel,
but you
really solid.
You broke his shield. So who's the real winner here? so who is the real winner?
If we're talking about
this,
out loud, it's Pixel. But if we're talking in my head, it's me.
You know what? That's the best way to go for it. All right, Salty Doge versus Lada, game 2. Who was the winner in that? Who took? He did? Okay.
Salty Doge making a name for himself.
Yep, Salty Doge is indeed making a name for himself. Hey, Salty Doge, 1-0.
This is out of 5. This is winner semis.
Yeah.
I have a long climb. But anyway, so right now this is a really big spacing match. You got Rob versus Duck Hunt, and a lot of these characters both have options to be able to actually get in and out of each other.
Absolutely, and especially in this instance where they both have projectiles that are designed purely for setup.
Yeah, for sure, and that's something that Salty Doge does really well. He's able to maximize complete combos off of just any kind of one of his moves that he does. And oh, sorry.
Yeah, absolutely. I was actually about to say, last game we saw a lot of very superlative use of his little exploding cam. He is fantastic with that setup.
Definitely. That was actually a really smart option right there. He did a nice up air, and then he waited patiently for a second. He's like, okay, I'm going to see what he does, but I'm going to be charging up smash at the same time, just in case he decides to come around me.
Definitely. It's a radically different departure from the from the standard tactic we see in games like Melee that are very fast-paced, one of the best things you can possibly do is know when to wait. Don't just act for the sake of acting, and don't react for the sake of reacting. Make sure every move you do has a purpose and reason behind it.
Yeah, patience is really key in a lot of these matches. If you're overly aggressive, you get punished.
Yep.
And
if you're not aggressive enough, you get punished.
yeah, so you need to find the right momentum.
Oh, Lada's having none of it right now. He just made him eat his own can there. Man alive.
And, you know, Lada is really stepping up his game in this match. I think the first match with Salty Doge winning, he did an excellent job of just, like you said, utilizing his combos. But that's it right there.
Oh, that is it right there. Lada taking the game back, going 1-1 versus Salty Doge. 1-1. All right, moving on to game 3. Now, I believe it is Salty Doge's pick, I think.
Yes, it is. Lada will have one ban,
Yep.
and then he will choose a stage.
Go in the battlefield. Okay, what do you think of this choice in regards to our fellow Duck Hunt dog?
Honestly, I feel like this is really in Rob's favor. Rob has a lot of combos with the beat boop. He's able to, you know, get that down throw, up air, follow, and he can chase very high.
Oh, yeah.
So basically what he's going to do is he's going to work hard on following Duck Hunt wherever he goes. He's going to look for those upward kills, but he's also going to look for the chance to spike Duck Hunt. It's going to be difficult for him to get back on the stage.
It's going to be difficult, but
But he's going to be looking for those utilizations of his dare.
All right, let's see what he... Oh!
Nice can tech.
Fantastic use of the can tech there from Salty Doge. Indeed earning his title.
All right.
I then again, now that I think about it, I really don't think you've earned the title Salty Doge until you make someone rage quit. Which, I don't know, he may have done exactly that. That may be how he got the title.
Yeah, I mean, you never know history.
Yeah, no. I never assume you know someone's full history. For all I know, he may have he may have sent someone into oblivion and just made them rage quit first stock. Who knows?
So the way Rob's laser works, if you haven't noticed already, is the red dot on his head is a signature of when he's charging his laser. The longer he's on the ground, the longer he actually charges his laser.
Oh, good to know.
So at least that's how it used to work back in the day. It may be different now. But the more he's on the ground, the more it charges, the stronger it gets.
Yeah, I'll be looking out for that now because it does look like it's a little brighter.
So right now, percentages are pretty equal, right? You know,
Yeah. They don't hold a particularly big lead against one another, which I really like. And then I don't like watching people just get stomped into the ground. As fun as it is, I don't like watching people get stomped into the ground. I love seeing sparring matches. I love seeing people go back and forth, back and forth.
Definitely.
Oh,
nice
again with a
can tech.
fantastic can tech. Oh, he has made people rage quit. Okay, then he is definitely deserving of the title, Salty Doge.
For sure. Looks like he's just trying to find some way to keep that connect with the can. All right, Salty Doge doing a nice job. He's got a stock up right now. Not too high percents, but a beat boop will definitely connect, I feel.
Yep. Well,
So-
connect is one way to put it. Put it right, it'll send them into oblivion.
And that's the thing about Lada. Lada is very grab dependent. And that's what his thing is. You want to be able to punish Lada, you look and wait for his grabs. He's going to gyro, he's going to laser, and then he's going to go for a grab. Or he's going to down smash, or he's going to try and spike you off the edge. But that's Lada. He's very, very grab dependent. It's just, he's very, very similar to me.
And admittedly, he's very good at that.
Yes, he's very good at that. For sure.
Same 10 out of 10 can confirm he's made me rage quit plenty. Okay. Then yeah, I think that's a fair assumption. He is deserving of the title, Salty Doge. By the way, Dread Reaver DK and oh man, that's a name. I apologize in advance for butchering up your name. K Sescuddy 15. Thank you both so much for joining us tonight.
Definitely agree, for sure.
Thank you so much for joining us. We hope you're having a good time.
I've enjoyed commentating so far. I think it's been quite an enjoyable experience watching these games. So
I have too. I love commentating because I'm completely garbage at the game. Anyways, back to the match here. They aren't holding a particularly big lead. Salty Doge does have a little bit of a lead, but that can be taken back very, very quickly.
Definitely. One beat boop will do, probably put him at 70, around 70%.
Yeah.
Sescudi. Oh,
Sescudi.
okay.
You're good. Gosh dang it.
All right, it looks like Lada, if you haven't noticed already, Lada does this thing where the gyro, he charges it, places it on the edge as an opponent is trying to get back up, then he punishes accordingly. The gyro will knock him into an up smash.
Yep.
You can't really get past that. It's very, very difficult. There are options, but it's very hard to pull off.
That gyro is option denial at its finest, and especially when used with ledge guarding.
For sure. Now, this is the biggest problem with Duck Hunt. He can rack up the percent, but he can't really get the kills.
Yeah, it is very hard for him to be able to get kills. He needs to set them up well in advance.
Now he does have a few kill moves, but they're very, very
few and far between.
Yeah, and they still have to get really high percent in order for it to actually work.
So he gets my name right first try, but he messes your name up.
That's what I'm talking about.
Pile drives him into existence. He sails up into the heavens as Lada moves on, and Salty Doge falls into losing
Nope,
bracket.
not quite.
Oh, that's right, that's right. We're best of 5. I forgot that.
It's best of 5.
It is indeed best of 5K, so we aren't done just yet.
Well, he's got a K there.
Yeah, there is a K there, but I feel like that's
you think of
like first initial, last name, maybe.
But
yeah, but I could see it now without the K. It's
Sescuti. Yeah. All right, so Salty Doge actually going to choose Dreamland. Interesting choice. This actually, I feel, is more or less in Rob's favor. Most any of the stages he's going to choose will most likely be in Rob's favor. But
I feel like we are the true winners by the virtue of having Dreamland in Smash 4.
I like Dreamland. I really wish Fountain of Dreams was, though.
Oh, if Fountain of Dreams was in Smash 4.
That's one of my favorite stages. Also, Pokemon Stadium 1. I like that one.
Wholesale.
That one was a fantastic stage.
But I feel like we're forgetting the true OG stage, Poke Floats.
Whatever, get out of here.
Excuse you, Poke Floats. Oh, he was going to make him see the face of God himself.
Yeah, but Poke Floats was a great stage. It was fun, but it wasn't. I wouldn't call it like my favorite pastime thing.
Nah,
oh my gosh,
man, he was not letting him get
that
back on that
stall was
stage.
Amazing, and this is actually match point for Lada here.
Yeah, this will be match point. Yeah, he was not letting him get back onto that stage come hell or high water.
Come hell or high water. By the great white whale, he would not allow.
I just
come hell or high water.
Moby Dick, except
it's the great white robot. It's a great white robot.
Yeah, everything's the same, but Moby Dick is actually just a giant Rob. Everything's exactly the same, but Moby Dick's a giant Rob.
He took me on. It was his leg. I don't remember what he took. But
he took something.
Yeah.
Obviously with the top. Just
man, that up air combos. Oh, that up air string was really nice. But still, Salty Doge in a pretty big deficit here. Oh, nice snipe.
Oh, full like wholesale Call of Duty right now.
360 no scope.
I appreciate your opinion, Dread Reaver, but clearly the B-movie skin is Bay.
No. Oh, and he gets the beep boop, and that's it. That's the game.
Gets the beep boop. That is game, and moving on. Lada will move on. Salty Doge.